shall be in service of all the people and our great imperial family to whom we all belong. Hi, I'm Adam, or Pup Diesel. Or on Instagram, I'm the giant British puppy.
The giant British puppy?
Yep.
Does that mean you identify with a giant breed, or...?
Who knows? I have been described as so many different breeds in my time that yes, probably. Probably a St. Bernard.
Yeah.
I is puppy. Bork.
So when did you discover that pup was a thing for you?
So I first discovered it back in my teenage years when I had a very good internet connection and was far too shy and far too sheltered to ever go out and do anything.
Yep.
So I just explored the internet until I found the things that I liked. And so probably by about 16, I had found stuff to do with puppy play, and it just really resounded with me, so I stuck with it. I first started exploring it in the real world when I was 18. And the first time I tried it in public was at a kink club back in Bristol in the UK. I walked in on my own, scared and nervous, blah blah blah, and within 10 minutes I was playing fetch with the owner of the club and barking so loud that you could hear me on the other floors of the building.
Oh.
So apparently I liked it.
It sounds like you had a natural talent for it.
I like to think so.
But a lot of people come in through the BDSM. Other people come in through the furry fandom. It sounds like you went straight for the center, or was there an edge that you found?
I probably found it through BDSM first. That's because that was the sort of thing I was looking at, like the stories of, the pictures of, the gear for, back when I was first exploring my sexuality, again, through the internet.
Yeah. And was this like via nifty.org?
No, the Nifty was part of it. Yahoo groups were a huge part of it. And the amount of times that teenage Adam jacked off to different fetish websites, like the stores, just the pictures of the model wearing the gear that I would one day wish I could own, but probably couldn't afford for many years still. The broader fetish gear would probably be from the Leo Ravenswood comics, because one of those got posted to a Yahoo group that I was a big fan of big muscly boy being kidnapped by two men, having a gag forced into his mouth and then a rubber hood put on and then being laced into a sleep sack and being kidnapped away like that.
And you're the kidnappee or the kidnapper?
At the time, kidnappee. Now, depends on the boy.
So, what are the main things that you like about human pup play?
It's a large part of who I am, if I'm honest. I will be more or less puppy, but it never really completely goes away because it's just, I've been doing it for so long now that I do things without realizing them.
Yeah.
For example, wagging. I will do that when no one's around, or even when only non-kinky people are around, until I notice I'm doing it and stop myself. One of my other fetishes is skin-tight gear, between lycra, neoprene, rubber, that sort of thing. And of those, lycra is definitely the one that you can wear in the most places, and that's the least easy to damage and the easiest to replace. So if I'm doing pup play, I will probably be doing it in lycra.
Yeah.
And lifting is just something I really enjoy. Okay. I like big muscles, I like having big muscles, I like the feeling of lifting and the feeling of growing stronger and the realization that I'm doing something this week that a month ago I couldn't do. And so I just got addicted a few years back and carried on with it. And the excuse to be able to wear lycra through the day and in public is also pretty awesome. I went to the Bound Jocks booth because they were doing an open sign-up where anyone could ask to join in, and Mr. Christopher would tie them up.
From Mr. S, Mr. Christopher?
That one.
Yes.
This was back when Bound Jocks was still around, so I got the t-shirt from them and everything.
Yep.
And I got tied up. I was on my knees, bound and gagged, and then Daddy came over and started playing, and we kept in touch for a year, started dating, and then one thing led to another, and now we're married. We keep referring to each other as Daddy, Pup, boyfriend, husband, boy, handler.
When really it's a pretty cool and open fluidity in the nomenclature of your relationship.
He's my everything.
That smile. Aww. The whole internet melts just a little bit. Just enough to get uncomfortable in the seat. Yay!
It's really welcoming and really friendly. It's definitely mixed, which is completely different to how I've experienced it in the UK. In the UK, it started out pretty much the gay pups stick with the gay pups and the mixed pups stick with the mixed pups, and that's it. It's started integrating now since I left. I really hope it gets better, and that, no, that's not fair. I really hope that the mixing is easy and without any drama, because gays and pups and drama, something is bound to happen, and I hope it is minimal and I hope it is easy. But for here, it's awesome. You've got boys, girls, gays, straights. We have a couple of trans puppies. It's awesome. I really love it.
So we better keep on moving.
Yes.
Quick, 3 things that you see in the future of human pup play.
More mixing, more interesting gear now that the market is a lot bigger and more people are going to be getting more money out of it, and integration of different competitions into one grand thing that people feed towards rather than the current fractured system. Dieselpup.tumblr.com is where most of my filth gets uploaded.
Okay.
I'm also on Facebook as Adam Fairris. A couple of bits of porn are floating around as Caleb Diesel. Yeah, that's about it.